The west side of Santa Barbara put together its own revival plan to recover from the pandemic. News Channel reporter John Palminteri was given the first glimpse of the event kicking off this weekend.
Coming to the west side, it feels a bit like going back in time.
The Santa Barbara west side is not waiting any longer to start reviving the economy here.
It's unfortunate that we're going through this COVID-19 pandemic, whatever, but you got to grab the bull by the horns and run with it.
Saturday and Sunday, San Andres Street from Mitchell Terrena to Sola closes for an event called Weekends on the West Side. It takes place from 10 a.m. to sundown.
We joined together to do what we could to lead this effort so that our businesses could not die off in this pandemic.
The idea has been around for a while, but the current conditions are kickstarting it.
We're finally able to do it now and give the residents here an area where they can come together and socialize and buy things and have a good time.
Because of the COVID-19 rules, this can't be described as a block party, but the organizers do want members of the community, especially those that don't live immediately around here, to come out and visit some of these locally owned small businesses. In recent weeks, we've seen benefits from opening up the sidewalks and streets in downtown, where it's been very popular. But now on the west side,
this would give some flexibility for those businesses who are in dire need of extra support right now. Some of these businesses are so small that they really don't have the ability to do the foot traffic and the 6 feet distancing. So having the promenade helps to be able to do that.
The event will also highlight the uniqueness of the area.
There's no chains here on this part of town, and yeah, it's a very diverse and complex community, and it's a good place to get to know people.
The movement is expected to broaden out in the days ahead.
I've been giving my input for the east side, for the west side, and the other areas that are also business districts of the city of Santa Barbara, not just State Street.
In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palminteri.
New information just into our newsroom on the police shooting near Boomer's Mini Golf in Santa Maria. The officer who was involved was identified as Ethan Brown. He's been with the Santa Maria Police Department for 2.5 years. The shooting happened on Sunday. Police received 911 reports of a man waving a gun at people, prompting guests to shelter inside the mini golf course. The gun turned out to be a fake, but officers say at the time they didn't know, and the man didn't listen to them when they asked him to put it down. He was shot and hospitalized, where he's still being treated. His name has not been released.